The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman beats number 1 Tampa 11-7. Here with Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watchering for the Eagles Sports Network. And Coach, you got to go right to the very beginning of the ball game because Matt Bradley does a great job in the first 1, 2, 3 inning. Boom, you come out, score 3 runs in the bottom of the first, and before you know it, it's an 8-1 game after 2 innings. What can you say about how your club came in here today, put yesterday and the last 3 games aside, and were able to come out right at the beginning and punch Tampa in the mouth?
Well, Matt Cahoon, our trainer, we talked about this. How do you respond from certain things? And Tuesday he was like, well, see how they respond Wednesday. And so Friday it was like, all right, see how they respond. And obviously they did a really good job. And it starts on the mound without having freebies, attacking the zone, having a plan, being able to execute that plan. And Matt and Harrison did a great job on that part. And then scoring first, there's a huge percentage of winning if you can score first. And Thompson's really gotten us going. And he's been, again, the balls are finding holes and he's getting hits. So, and it kind of just trickled. And fortunately for us, we were able to get a crooked number on the board. And then Matt was able to keep those shutout innings. And then we were able to fortunately keep adding. Middle of the innings there, we kind of ran ourselves into some outs, but at least we were being aggressive, and we're okay with that. But Matt Bradley was unbelievable, and like you said, his mentality really set the tone. He was attacking. There was a look on his face. There was a body language of enjoying the moment, but really competing at the same time.
Playing a team like this, you knew that there was going to be a counterpunch. Well, Tyler Shaver kind of dug himself some holes, walked some guys. Hunter Long dug themselves some holes. But I felt like the message from the coaching staff was, we're going to leave you in there because this is your learning experience. What do you think those 2 guys learned?
Oh, well, he's been in that before this year and 2 other outings and was able to get it at Tusculum this week. In fact, he had gotten himself into that bases-loaded jam situation and got out of it. So a great maturing moment for Tyler to be able to do that. And then Hunter Long, another veteran for us. And, again, yeah, you're not that team over there for nothing, man. Like their second baseman Drew Earhart, just that mentality, that kid. Like it's like, hey, this ain't over. Like all of them, they all knew that. They knew this game wasn't over till they got the last out. They fight to the last breath, and that's why they've had the success they've had. So yeah, that's what you want. We talked about this as a learning experience about your club. You want to play the baseball as much as possible, but you want different experiences throughout the year. You want leads that you start to lose. You want to be able to come back. You want to experience all types of different things. So your club has been there and done that. And so a great example right now against an unbelievable quality team and have a large lead that starts to go away. And then how do you handle it? Because everyone, you're sitting there like, oh no, here they go. And that's okay, yeah, but okay, now make a quality pitch and round ball, round bat, 68% of balls put in player outs. And fortunately, we got the double play there at the end.
You started 2 freshmen today. They played very, very well today. Gunnar Ricketts had an excellent day. Micah Jenner hit his first career home run. Yeah. Felt like everybody contributed in one shape or form. What can you say about that roster today?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it's guys that are prepared, and we have the leaders, making them feel like, hey, this is your time right now, and helping them out whenever. But, fortunately for baseball, we have a whole fall to get kids ready. If you're in a fall sport and you have a freshman, you got a couple weeks before they're getting after it. Fortunately for baseball, we've got a whole fall for guys to get their feet wet and do that. But today was it was a good day weather-wise. The type of team you're playing, not only just their caliber, but it's a class act over there, the way they acted. But then to see the alumni we had here today was unbelievable. It's so cool. Campbell and Birchfield, Keith Offer, John Sharp, Ryan Addington. We had a lot of alum here. Drew Mahoney, and that's what this thing's all about. I'm sitting here at one point, I'm reflecting on like baseball here, and a career, and I'm watching the game, but at the same time, I'm thinking about some of these guys that came back, how special it is, and realizing the reason we do this is for the relationships with people more than anything else. Yeah, that was fun. The adrenaline's kicking. It's a competition, but the relationship with these guys after the fact is truly what this journey is about.
Coach, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, brother.
He's Carson-Newman coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watchering for the Eagles Sports Network.